Well, hello, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I haven't posted anything on this channel because I've been so busy. Now, I'm going to be real with you. I have multiple channels, okay? This one I do trying to help others. I don't look for this channel to blow up. I don't look for this channel to get monetized. This is my way of trying to give back and help people with real things that have happened to me on my YouTube journey. Am I a full-time YouTuber? Yeah, you could say I'm a full-time YouTuber, but I'm not only a YouTuber. I'm also a general contractor. I'm also a guy who restores homes. And I'm a full-time family man, and I've got my family. And whenever I do something, I do it fully. So if you want to say I'm a full-time YouTuber, well, yeah, it is. And it takes a lot of time because I probably post more than 99.5% of the people out there. Probably, I would say that that is definitely true because a minimum of 5 videos a day. You know, I get joked about how many videos I do, but I'm a Dallas Cowboys YouTuber, and the Cowboys are so drama filled. There's always a need to fill in some of the craziness that is literally going on. And that's my thing. I've learned a lot over the years of doing this and so on. And so when I say I see some things on YouTube that may not be the best advice, the reality is this. There's a lot of channels out there that are selling hope, and their success is creating a channel that's selling hope. That's their niche. They haven't done it anywhere else. And I don't mean any disrespect to anybody out there, but there's a person out there like right now. I'm going to say that right now things are going really, really good for her. And she popped a couple of videos about, I've been monetized and the big YouTube update and monetization. Here's the thing about YouTube, as far as monetization goes. The monetization, I've been doing YouTube. My original channel started in 2012. It didn't take off until 2016. That's when I got monetized. And I can say, having been monetized for 8 years, that the YouTube monetization fluctuates. It fluctuates with the economy, and it fluctuates with the season of the year. The worst month as far as AdSense revenue goes is January. One of the best months is usually December, because that corresponds with Christmas and people wanting to get money. Because a lot of businesses, if you don't spend your budget, you don't get that money the next year. They cut your budget. So people will spend more on advertising typically in December. And that starts to pick up because you've got back to school. So usually August, September, October, November, December are your best months. And I have literally seen, I want to say 2018, where the AdSense revenues dropped because, well, part of that was a backlash on the type of content that stuff was being advertised on, but literally dropped to like $1 per 1,000 views, RPM. It was, literally people that were used to making a boatload of money lost money. Now that all, of course, changed with, doing the checks and stuff. So that way they're not advertising on things that won't be advertiser friendly videos. So that kind of changed it. But the thing is people are trying to sell you. It's almost like being a snake oil salesman. The 3 things you got to do right now, or, go to your thing. And a lot of it is, it's kind of fluff. The real secrets on YouTube is consistency, doing something that you love, and being a real person. It doesn't necessarily matter the subject, because whatever it is that you're into, there are others out there that are. Now, the thing is a lot of people, I did see a video from a guy who said that everybody has a number. And it actually makes complete sense. Number being the video that really gets you going. That video for me was a video I shot about Dak Prescott after the Senior Bowl. And I said, Dak Prescott is the perfect quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys, and gave all the reasons why he would be. And nobody watched it until months later when Tony Romo got hurt. And then all of a sudden that video popped up and got about 20,000 views on it. That was the video that started people actually starting to look at it. At that time, I only had 300 subscribers. And within a couple months, I had my first 1,000 and so on. So that was, and I don't know how many videos I had done before that. But for some people, that video might be the 10th video that they do. For some people, it might be the 300th. For somebody else, it might be the 1,000th. But you have to do enough content for YouTube to know who you are and where to place your videos. And the thing is if you do one video a month, or if you do a couple of videos and then you just stop doing it for a while, you stopping is literally starting all over. Because YouTube, here's what YouTube wants. They want people to interact with you. They want people to watch, so they're watching watch time. And if people are commenting, one of the best things you can do is when you pop a video, whoever goes on that video, you like the comment and you reply back to them. Because in YouTube's mind and their algorithm, you count just like everybody else. It goes by how many comments there. It goes by how many, likes there on the video, or and likes on comments. And those are things that you can do to help. Because also, you responding to someone else, they say, hey, my favorite YouTuber, he said hello. He commented back on him. And you are now creating a fan that's going to watch you because you did. So the thing about this person, this channel that is doing well, and I'm not trying to play, I'm not player hating at all. I'm not player hating at all. But now, from doing what her niche was, she's gotten completely away from that to now every video is about how much I made. And now creating YouTube content for helping others to do exactly what they did. And the thing is people are happy that you made it. But unfortunately, the longevity of that gets to the point where people who watched and tuned into you for what you were doing before will get turned off, and people will get tired of and realize that all the videos you talking about monetization and money and how much you've earned gets to be old. And I learned this. This is what's funny about YouTube, because YouTube is no rhyme or reason. Sometimes you will do what you think is the best video that you've ever done. And I remember going to Drew Pearson's Hall of Fame after party, and literally had every single Dallas Cowboys legend that you can imagine. Bob Lilly, Rayfield Wright, Charles Haley was there, Michael Irvin was there, Ed Too Tall Jones, Tony Dorsett, Roger Staubach, and they were literally roasting him. And I was like, my God, every Cowboy fan in the world is going to want to see this. And that video performed meh. And I'm like, how is this possible? This is the greatest of the great of the Dallas Cowboys. And then you do something, you're like, this video's not really good, but I don't have anything else, and I put it on. And that's the one that goes viral. And I remember having this, excuse my language, shit-eating grin month where I thought, oh my God, man, I really broke through. And it was like double the amount of views that I was getting. And it was just like, man, I can't believe the numbers that I'm getting. I'm like, we rocking and rolling. And we on Easy Street. And it lasted for about 5 weeks. And as quick as it came in, it went out. And I went back down to what I was doing before. And it was just like, I don't know what I did, that made all those numbers go crazy, literally having twice the amount of views that I had before. I didn't do anything different. And then it dropped back to normal. And that's the thing about YouTube. So don't get away from your roots. You can always get some views when you do, I finally monetized and here's what I really made and everything else. Okay, you get a little bump on there. But what value are you really giving somebody else? And that's what I have to say about all that. So I hope everybody is having a great day. I do have some other thoughts and things like that, and maybe some other things that might help you and stuff. I don't want to flood the market with a whole bunch of bullshit and things on this channel and things, because I don't want to waste your time. Because if you're sitting here watching me, watching all these other people, you're not putting content out there. And that ultimately is what you need to do. Get the content out there. All righty, good people. I'll talk to you soon. Peace out.